I don't know. I think this is. I don't know if this room specifically has a
That's
the Airbnb.
right? It has the perfect Airbnb.
Yeah, like because we booked this through. I don't know why it fucking sounded like that for a second. We booked this through Airbnb.
Really?
Yeah. So I think it's
Hotels be doing that?
yeah.
It's like way cheaper.
Really?
Way cheaper.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
How much? How much was it? Like
It was like online. It was like 1,500, but we paid like
200.
we paid like 300.
No, 500. My bad. We paid 500.
Wow, you got it like a third of the price.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So
Oh, wow.
it wasn't bad.
And you're in a good spot.
It was like 200 per night, right? No, on. I don't want to do the math. I don't know.
That's fine. That's fine.
Don't
But
forget about the math.
it's a nice spot.
Our listeners or watchers, whatever, they're not very smart.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Oh, hey.
Does he not care how we feel? I don't think that's what they mean. Oh, whatever. We mean good. We do. We mean good. Do you? We mean good. I do. We mean good. Do you? We mean good. We do. We mean good. Do you?
Hey, guys, he's right, dude. They're right there.
Guys, he's right there. He's right behind me, isn't he? You know they did.
whole
You know,
159 subscribers.
you know
behind
they
us.
did that in the Deadpool movie.
Really?
He's right behind, but I think it's like a tongue in cheek type of thing.
Yeah.
Because
Very
it was funny. It was funny. But
So
yeah.
give me like a spoiler-free review.
Okay, so pretty much in the first act, Deadpool. I'm just kidding. It opens with Deadpool, and ends with Deadpool, and that's it.
Do you think
There's Wolverine in it in one
so?
point.
Deadpool should be showing up more in the Marvel universe, right? In the MCU,
Yeah,
or do you? Because this is supposed to be his introduction to the MCU,
yeah.
technically.
I liked a little tidbit of, like, I remember seeing before I watched the movie the little tidbit of like there's only been like 5 F-bombs in the whole series of the MCU,
and they went crazy. In this
and
one?
then this one it was like 157 F-bombs.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I'm so glad they did
They
that.
said fuck and cunt and
no.
bitch and
They said cunt. That's like
they said cunt. Yeah.
that's cool.
They said fuck, cunt, bitch, hoe. They was like constantly like reference like drugs a lot.
They went hard because I think they were trying to spike the whole
Yeah,
Disney thing.
yeah. And then every
That's
time
super funny.
Deadpool's like, yeah, fuck Fox, and then looked at the camera. Yeah, you would have been stuck in the Fox universe. And then we can't do this because of Disney. And then looked at the camera.
That's funny.
It was funny.
That's
you know,
funny.
did a little bit of Jim Halpert's in there. You know.
Oh, real quick.
Yeah.
I don't know why that reminded me of your brother.
Jim
Like,
Halpert?
No, where you go, like the turns.
Yeah. I mean
texted me.
that's an inside joke me and him have.
He texted me yesterday.
What?
Very random. Your brother.
What do you want?
He's like, yo, what's up? I'm like, yo, I thought he was gonna text me to be like, have you talked to Isaac? Like maybe you hadn't responded to him. So,
Okay.
Or like, are you? So I was thinking he was gonna ask if I was with you.
Yeah.
He's like, found a new lease on what I want to do. And he was just telling me how he wants to do like MMA stuff and all that. And I was
Okay.
like, what the fuck? This
What
is
the
awesome.
fuck is he telling me that shit?
He didn't tell you that?
No.
Oh,
What an asshole.
fuck. I just outed your brother. Well,
What do you
tell you
have such a
before this
connection with my
episode
brother, bro?
I don't know. It came out of nowhere. I
I
was
don't
so
text
happy.
your sister and be like, yo, hey,
Yo,
Deb.
I'm gonna be.
Yo, Deb, I just really want to work on music and just, just like...
It was really cool. I was so happy.
I know. The connection you have with my brother is different than me and your sister.
Obviously.
She's like 50. I mean, sorry, 40. I'm just
She's
kidding.
pushing 40.
Really?
No, she just turned 30. Piece of shit.
I didn't say that. It was you.
Dude, I'm pushing 30.
We're both pushing 30.
You're 25, right?
You're about to turn 26. That's crazy.
Oh,
No, yesterday I was thinking of that. Yesterday we've done a couple CVS runs because it's like right around the corner.
Okay. Which again, like I said, this spot is like in a really nice spot. The beach is like right there, and the convention center is like near you, right?
yeah.
Super cool. It's like worth it, you know. You don't have to drive far or anything.
Anyways, back to the I'm just kidding. No, yeah, it's in a really good spot. We walked out and the park was right there.
Okay.
Then the convention center, we only took like a 12-minute walk.
You
it.
walked everywhere that you've been. That's
pretty
amazing.
much.
That's great.
The only place was to the movies and back, but
Okay.
that was more up north.
More up north. Okay.
Like 30 minutes up north.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because anyways, so yeah, we went to the CVS. We're going back to feeling old. we went to CVS and we got Josh. You want to show Josh? I mean, I think Josh should show him. I thought you were gonna drop for a second. We hit the Josh a little bit. Shout out to Josh.
We off to Josh.
Shout out to Josh and Joseph, because Joseph is the guy.
I'm just gonna text my mom real quick, but I'm listening.
Yeah. So speaking of feeling old, we went to CVS a couple times. We got alcohol, and I'm like, this whole time, like, we did the self checkout thing, and they didn't ask for our ID. Like,
oh really?
Like it says, oh, wait for the helper or whatever,
and they didn't.
And then the lady just walks by and just like, please, and then okay, go ahead.
Oh, okay, that's good.
And it's like, why didn't they ID us?
Perfect.
No, I had my wallet and everything. I was just ready, and I was like, why didn't they ID us? It's like, it hasn't been that long since I've been 21.
You know, you could have done
what?
Sued them. You could have been like, what if I was a child? This was a test.
Yeah, you
failed $50,000,
or I'm suing. CVS all over the world take it down. Yeah, but I was thinking
malpractice, isn't it, or is that just for doctors?
Practice. I mean, technically, it's a pharmacy. Technically,
it is.
Yeah, I don't think that one's pharmacy, but
they'll stop selling cigarettes, but they won't ID if you're gonna buy alcohol.
Yeah. So I was just thinking, like,
I miss buying cigarettes from CVS.
I was just thinking, I haven't been over 25 for that long, and then I thought about it. I'm like, over 21. I thought about it. I'm like, oh shit, it's been 4 years since I've.
Like, that's not that long.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's kind of long.
I was 21 4 years ago. It's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Damn. But I was during the pandemic.
I feel like I was just 17.
Yeah. Sometimes it feels that way. It's like, oh, cool.
I still feel that way at heart, so I think we gotta.
You still feel 17 at heart?
Yeah.
I feel like 19, 20.
19, 20?
Yeah. 19, 20. Prohibition.
10.
Huh? Feels 10? How do you feel?
I feel like I get younger every year, and I think that's an autistic thing.
Honestly.
Mentally reverting, but physically aging.
No, bro. Going back to Deadpool.
Yes.
They drop the R bomb.
Oh, yes?
They dropped the R bomb.
Let's go.
That's kind of crazy. I was like, hey. I was like,
oh, I'll cut that out.
I was like, yo.
Sorry.
I almost said, is it racist?
Oh. Did they say racist?
It's like right winging R word. He's like, he said the R word to me. He's like, hey. No, he called me racist.
That's funny. That's funny. That was good. You're a funny guy.
Thanks, man.
We're friends.
I've had that in the
vault,
in the chamber for a while.
You're waiting for that.
It's like, no. So it was a fun little thing. One thing I had written down was living in Miami versus anywhere else in the world. I don't know. That just popped into my head.
Okay.
Which
I've talked about this recently, like to just people in general.
Yeah.
How I used to feel like I hated Miami because a lot of Miami is just like going out to clubs and bars and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But over the years, I guess I've grown to appreciate it more so. I think because I've gotten into the sports culture
and going to bars and just drinking,
going to bars and clubs,
getting addicted. Yeah.
And gambling.
Yeah.
No, but in all seriousness, I think getting into the sport, like getting to the Heat, getting into the Dolphins, like supporting.
Congratulations getting on the teams, by the way. It's good.
Yeah, actually, I spoke to the coaches and they were like, "You're so." You remind us of
like
speed.
You're like the speed of rappers.
You're
the speed of photographers.
Getting onto those teams and being accepted to those teams.
Yeah.
I've just grown to like appreciate, like, dude, we live in Miami. Like, think about it.
I think about it
too. It's kind of actually cool. Like, I went to the Dolphins preseason game and I'm sitting in the stadium looking at the floor that says Miami.
Yeah.
Like, people live in other states and this is their favorite team.
Yeah,
people live in other states and they want to come watch this team and they can't. Like, I think about Juve in Italy.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's my favorite team. I want to go over there and watch that, but I live in Miami. Like, I can't. There's people that live there and they go to see the games every week.
Or Inter Miami, like.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like there's a lot of people
that want it because of Messi and this and that, and it's here for us.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, like being here, especially in Miami Beach. You see a lot of European, a lot of tourists and shit. Yeah, but it's like, these like pale motherfuckers come here for
pasty flakes.
The holidays. Pasty flakes. That's a new one. They come here for their holidays, but we just live here, and I guess a lot of people take it for granted because it's like.
So that's what I meant too. Like I took being here for granted for a while.
Yeah.
It's just more recently where I'm like, this is kind of cool. Like.
Yeah. Because I was
can
thinking,
go to a Heat game whenever I want.
yeah. Because I mean, I was thinking maybe the people that live here. I feel like that's like amazing, honestly. Like going to the beach after school or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, not exactly like a Hawaii type thing, but
yeah,
like.
Well, I mean, if you live in Miami Beach and you're really close to the beach, I feel like there's a lot of kids that go to the beach right after school and just hang out.
Yeah, probably.
Like for us, we're more inland.
Yeah.
So to go to the beach, it'd be like half an hour. We got out of school, we're like, fuck that.
Or like Germans, where it's like, oh, I want to go to Miami, then I want to go to Jacksonville, then I want to go to... It's like, they think it's small, like in Europe. But it's like...
Yeah, getting from here to Jacksonville is already like 10 hours driving.
They think that Miami Lakes is the same shit as fucking Miami Beach.
Yeah, exactly. It has Miami in the name. So it's
where is the beach? We want to go to the beach?
we got some lakes.
So it's like 40 minutes away. If you want to go to the beach.
What?
Like, oh, what? What's it? No, but it's cool. I was thinking about that. It's like, it's nice. But there's a lot of homeless here. So it's just...
Yeah. Which
actually they've reduced the homelessness. They've been rounding them all up.
Governor Newsom or something in California.
Oh,
where
yeah,
he's like, I'm sick of this shit. And he goes out and he's cleaning up the homelessness
Which
himself.
is kind of crazy. It's pretty fucked.
That's insane.
It's pretty like it's illegal now to be homeless thanks to the third Supreme Court.
In the United States?
Yeah.
In the entire United States.
Yeah, it's illegal to be homeless. They just round you up. You're homeless. Get them.
Where do they take you?
Criminal.
They give you a home?
And jail.
Oh. I guess that is.
Room
I guess
and
it is
board.
housing.
Room and board and food. I mean, you might have to work for pennies for them, but other than that,
like fractions of pennies, I think.
yeah. Did you see there was like I think in California they had like a whole bunch of inmates clean out a beauty supply. It was some beauty supply that I don't know if it went out of business or it was like over surplus. They instead of giving that away for free, they had the inmates throw away the over surplus.
That reminds me of the guy that I see on TikTok that goes like dumpster diving. You'll find like perfectly brand new good stuff in the dumpsters. It's like, bro, at the very least donate it. Like, if you don't want to give it out to the public.
So you could have given somebody a job to clean that all up. It's like, oh, I need some slavery, modern day slavery.
Yeah, that's insane.
Which is crazy. So you only, not only did you not sell or give it away to people that like need it, you had also
like
inmates do it for free
for pennies or fractions of a penny.
Hey, bro, American dream. That's crazy. That's cool. Only here you can do that.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure.
I mean, North Korea you can do it too if you want, but they don't have like over surplus of beauty supplies over there.
Yeah, of course.
Kim Jong-un is pretty though.
Yeah.
Pretty guy.
Yeah, just think of any communist country.
I was thinking about that, like the whole Maduro thing. Like how there was a lot of people on TikTok. I saw on TikTok like on my FYP, like with thousands of likes.
Of what?
They're like, "Wow, que bien!"
Oh,
yeah, and celebrating.
Genius.
Yeah,
Genius.
And then people were on Twitter, and then people were like, "This is terrible." And then the communist flag motherfuckers with their comment like oh my god, like this is so great. Yeah, you also probably think Cuba's bad too because of communism, huh? It's like
that's insane, dude.
It's like
the people.
Like, so the motherfucker in Haiti that's the drug overlord in Haiti, what's his name, like Chicken Nugget, what's his name again?
I don't remember.
It's some shit like that. It's like, what do they think that's also good? Like, I don't know. Like,
I mean, my thought process is if you support that type of governmental style so much, why not move there? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, exactly.
They support it so much, and it's like, yes, this is great.
Yeah.
So why not live in that environment?
Like
and then continue to support it.
Like Maduro was talking about like, oh, it's so good, and then Maduro was like, and his national press conference is like, yeah, any opposition, just put them in concentration camps.
Yeah, because that's
what they're doing.
Yeah,
but I don't know. I mean, just leftists.
It's very easy to live in comfort and talk about how those things are so good when you're not living through
it.
Like
if you live in, let's say, in Beverly Hills. It's really easy for you to talk about, even in Watts in California.
Yeah.
Like seeing like, oh yeah, you know nothing about what the fuck is happening.
Watts?
Yeah, there's like a part in California.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure something Watts.
It's like a nice area.
No, it's like nice. The hood.
Okay.
Or like Carroll City, even though Carroll City's not as bad as it used to be.
Okay.
Like somebody in fucking Weston talking about
Miami Gardens.
Yeah.
and it's like Miami Gardens is like the safest, most beautiful place ever.
It's like if Hitler took control of Miami Gardens, like it's beautiful.
Oh,
this is great.
Yeah, I don't know. People have opinions sometimes that I don't understand where they come from.
Yeah, we were at CVS talking about CVS. There was throw up on one side, on like in the corner, and then like I went to throw something out, and there's like a plastered shit in like steps.
Oh, so somebody stepped in it.
That's the glory of Miami
left
Beach.
some tracks so you could.
We gave a homeless guy $10 yesterday.
Okay.
Diego would have never done that.
I was about to say.
Diego would have never done that.
Diego would have been in shambles.
He's like, bro, you're wasting money. I was telling my girl, like, oh, it'd be funny if that was the guy. We gave him $10. That was like his last $10 he needed to buy some like drugs or some shit. He just had a time.
He needed that last push.
He just needed like all that last $10. That's what I need. And just we had a party.
In his mind, he's like, okay,
threw up and shit.
Hope nobody I'm gonna ask for money.
I need at least $9.99.
I hope nobody gives me money because I'm this close to staying clean. And then you give him the money.
He was super nice. He opened the door for us. He's like, oh, God bless you guys. Maybe you could help me out. Maybe. I'm like, okay. To be honest, I wasn't gonna give him anything.
Okay.
But she kindness of her heart.
That's good.
And you caused him to relapse, and that's. I'm clear conscious anyway, regardless.
And that's sort of Diego saying like he asked a homeless guy like what he needed. The guy was like money, and then he's like, no, what do you want to buy? And he's like Dutchess or whatever. And Diego or like
it was actual
something like that. And then Diego goes in, he buys it for him, and he's like, I don't want this shit. And Diego's like, you fucking... That's why Diego, he gets mad.
I don't want Swisher Sweets, I want Dutch.
I want it backwards, bro. I didn't want Dutchess.
Oh, my God. Yeah. Bro, you could have given me the fucking... what is it? The raw papers.
I swear if this grab was dry, bro. Counting down?
Yes, 2 minutes.
Okay, yeah, we probably gotta start...
We're right there.
Wrapping up on that.
Just homeless people. It's illegal.
I know.
You might not be watching this because you're homeless, right?
I mean,
you're in jail. No, it's really fucked up.
Watch
me get homeless.
We advance, and the people that they put in jail for being homeless gets a phone and they start watching YouTube and they check out We Mean Good and they're like, these guys are kind of cool. They get to episode 204 and then they're like, what the fuck? Why are they talking shit about us homeless?
Remember?
They're like, I supported you up until now.
Remember how?
And then they revolt, and when they get out of jail, they're gonna find
immigrants.
you and kill you.
Yeah, you know how immigrants apparently they get a free phone and a free house and a free car.
Yeah.
Because they don't have to do anything. They just come over here and give them free. The newest iPhone and the newest everything, the best food. Yeah. They actually kick out a white family out of their house.
Every time an immigrant comes in, they take them out of the house.
They kick them out of the house. They take the white and black jobs, but they don't want to talk about the white jobs. But yeah, so when they give them the phone, they're gonna hear this and be like, "I was homeless before, and I see this. I'm going to kill you."
That people in our neighborhood or where you used to live, they were putting up petitions saying that about how whenever a new immigrant comes in, a white family gets kicked out, and they were kind of like having like rallies in the town to make sure that they weren't next on the list.
I mean, I left just before that because I started hearing that.
You knew that you were near the list.
There was some looks that they're giving the house every time they pass by, walking their golden doodles and
just stuff some immigrants into your house.
Blonde dogs.
Give them a free car.
Yeah.
Give them a new phone.
I think some Mexicans moved into my old house.
Really?
I mean, didn't you had picked up a package that one of them had dropped off? Or maybe it was the cleaning lady. I don't remember of the white people. Saw.
We gotta wrap this up.
I mean, it was in Spanish. You were talking to somebody in Spanish. So white people don't talk in Spanish.
You moved out like 6 years ago.
White people don't talk in Spanish.
Yeah, they can't.
They can't.
Just can't even comprehend it.
No, it's an alien language to them. Literally.
Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate your support. I hope we get broken out of this kidnapping where they stuffed us into a new room.
He's sitting in the cuck chair.
In the cuck chair?
Yeah. You know about the cuck chair in hotels where there's only one chair just like facing the bed?
That's funny. So yes, apparently I'm in the cuck chair. You want to add anything else?
No.
Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We love you so much. And tune in again next week for another episode of We Mean Good.
Just don't forget your Josh. We're going to be sipping the Josh. Just celebrating life. Look in the back. 5 seconds.
We love you guys.
Love you. We Mean Good. Turn it. Click it.
No, it's going to cut itself.
Okay.
It's going to cut itself. My camera's depressed.
Fucking.
Wow, we did it.
That's good.
Let me cut this.
We mean good. We do. We We mean good.
Do you?